Your diet is awesome.
It is, isn't it?
I need to go out and collect some more flowers.
Yeah, I'll come out with you if you want. I'm pretty much done here, to be honest. I feel like I've done my creative part for the day.
Let me just empty out my inventory so I can get it.
You can't make. Let me think. You can't make reinforced concrete ramps, can you? It has to just be concrete. Yeah. Concrete ramp. Oh, and I guess you need 2. You wouldn't have any concrete anywhere, would you?
I have 2.
Can I have the 2? Just so I can see what a ramp looks like.
Yeah, go for it. I think you need 3 though.
Yeah, I've got 2 already. Oh, you're talking about 2 in the chest? Because I've already got those.
No, I think you need a total of 3 to make it.
No, that's what I mean. When you said you've got 2, did you mean the 2 that are already in the chest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already got those, so I thought you meant you'd got another 2 on top, which would have made 4. I could have just seen what they look like, but not to worry.
Just make so we have rock and sand here.
Have we?
Yeah, I brought some over.
Oh, you star. Yeah, cool. Concrete. Oh, you need 4 sand, don't you? Concrete. There you go. Concrete ramp. Wonder what that looks like. Ugh. Yeah. I bet you can't make a concrete ramp corner, can you either? Oh no! It's all going wrong. Oh, I don't like the look of that. No, I've decided against that. That is an aesthetically unpleasing texture. A really high guard tower. We could do. That's not a bad idea. We could have a snot like a what's that thing on a boat called a crow's nest, isn't it? That's what happened with me, Rainbow. I started as a PC gamer when I was at uni, and then kind of through real life issues and being a rather poor student. When I left university, I went sort of to consoles, and then recently came back to PC gaming sort of properly last year. I decided to splurge quite a lot of money, and of course I've now got the upgrade bug and the Steam bug. King Gaben. All hail King Gaben. Most definitely, mate. I'll tell you what, I still don't, and I know everyone's got their opinions, and I'm sure there's reasons why, but I still think Steam's one of the best things to happen to PC gaming, to be honest. I tell you what, I've got so much crap on me now, I don't know whether to just ditch it all. It's just like odds and sods. It just doesn't... I've got a hay bale. Have you ever seen what a hay bale looks like, Chikamomo?
Yeah, it helps reduce fall damage.
Does it? Oh, they look quite nice. Oh, yeah, that's not too bad actually. Oh, so you can jump onto... That's quite clever. Maybe we should put hay around the side. Every time I jump off here, I end up breaking my legs.
We should.
Shingles.
Just get a bunch of sand. Put them all in a chest, the stuff that you don't want, and I'll rearrange them later.
I don't think there is a chest. Everything seems to be full. Have you got any wood so I can make a chest? You know what you should
I'll
do,
make them.
Chickamau, mate? I'm not kidding you, right? We should make a little secret tunnel where we put all the TNT, because you know what's going to happen leaving TNT in these chests. The
Well, as
temptation for
long
us.
as Ben doesn't get on, we'll be fine.
I'm telling you, you've got a chest here, right? I'm not kidding you. With 12 sticks of TNT, and the second I saw it, I thought that is not going to end well when Ben gets on later.
Well,
You can't
when he
trust
comes
that, man.
on,
You know.
I'll run over here and just hide the TNT.
Just stash it. Go and bury it somewhere. 16 blocks north, 3 blocks west.
Well, I already have a secret room planned out,
Ah.
but I'm gonna.
See,
do
I
it
would
when you
love
guys are
it.
Not on.
Yeah, I would love it if they added, like I was saying, sort of right back on day one, if they could add like a generator so you could get electricity and start having things like security doors and things like that and moving walls.
That
It'd
would
be
awesome,
so cool.
actually.
Oh, it'd be awesome, wouldn't it? The possibilities would be entrance. Entrances.
And then you can lock people out. That's the best.
Yeah. Well, it started when we first found a... Where's all my bloody... There we go. We first found one of the safety deposit box things. And I kind of thought it would be nice if you could actually, once you've opened it, you could actually set the combination so only certain people who knew the combo could get in and make them pretty much indestructible. And then we kind of went off on a right tangent talking about generators and electricity and all the sort of options that would open up.
But it'll be like a real survival, because I mean, you would think about it. You can make like, you know, find solar panels connected and whatnot, and get electricity.
Definitely, definitely. I liked when I was kind of walking it through in my head, because I put a post up on the forums. I kind of liked the thought of the first sort of few weeks you'd probably be using torches, you know, for your light campfires, for your warmth and things like that. And then as you progress and start looting, you could basically get enough pieces of equipment to start putting together a generator. And that would then be your source of light and warmth with electric heaters, electric bulbs that you can scavenge out of houses and things like that.
Yeah, but they were talking about, like on the forums and stuff, that you were supposed to be able to make shotguns, but the spring or whatever it
That's
is,
right, yeah.
is so rare for a drop that they're having problems with it.
Well, hasn't that been proven to be purely rumour at the minute, and you can't actually make... There's no such thing as a spring in the game? Didn't someone look at all the XML code and they couldn't find one?
Yeah. But I mean, like, even like the auger and stuff like that, like stuff like they have that you have to like add into, like the XML file now doesn't have it, but if you download like one from the website and put it in, you can actually make these things.
Yeah, you can make your own recipes, can't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I think they definitely need... What they would need to do is stop zombies dropping so many weapons and make the weapons craftable instead. I think that would be much better than the current way it works.
Yeah, but like, I think the reason why they made zombies drop loot is because there was really no point in like really killing them and like looting their body.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah. Yeah, they've got to have some sort of worthwhile drop, haven't they?
Yeah, because then the mob will be pointless.
Well, what they might do, because obviously they're talking about these sort of role-playing advancement system, that would then become a non-issue if you effectively get experience points for killing zombies, because then it would still be worth doing it for that alone, wouldn't it? If that was one of the key ways to gain levels.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea too.
Maybe the whole concept around getting loot from zombies is just a placeholder mechanic until something like that's brought in.
Maybe. I gotta read up on the forum. I haven't read up on it in a while.
Well, they're very quiet, you know. I've never known such quiet forums. It's kind of weird. It's almost a little bit... That's why I suppose it put me off a little bit when I was doing a little bit of research into the game and trying to find some honest opinions, because I never trust people who have spent quite a wedge on a game, because a lot of people tend to have buyer's remorse, don't they? And it's like, oh, it's a fantastic game when it actually isn't. Hello, Captain.
How's it going?
Yeah, pretty good, mate. Pretty good. crafted a tower.
Nice.
So
you
we
need
all
the
have a
other
tower
last
except
corner
you,
is
mate.
yours.
What was that?
So yeah.
The last corner, since we all made a tower, you have to make one too.
Alright.
So have at it. So what do you want to do this morning? We only have a little bit of time. You want to chop down some trees and collect some flowers?
Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, I've just sorted out my inventory. What I've done is I've stuck another 2/3 chests to the right hand side of the farm. So that's full of really almost useless junk. But yeah, I've got my inventory sorted out, I've got my weapons all cleaned up. I'm ready to do what anybody needs really. Might go exploring back down Gravetown later.
Right now.
you heard deleting System 32 gives you max TNT. I like it, Pentium. Alright. So you want chrysanthemums, yeah?
Yeah, and you said we needed some wood, right?
I don't really know, to be honest. I managed to scavenge what I needed. I made a slight change in the design choice, so we're okay. Although, actually, I'll tell you who does need wood is Captain for his big spikeroonies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'll get on that, Captain, because that's a bit much for one chap to be doing. How many chrysanthemums are we talking? I mean, do you want like hundreds of the damn things, or?
Just whatever you can find, pretty much, as you're chopping down trees.
Well, I'll get a batch of 20 together, and then, because we're starting to have to travel further and further to get them, because I've already cleared a large part of the sort of eastern side.
That's fine, just whatever you can find.
Bug in the building system.
What's that, Captain?
So, like, it's like with the corner of the barbed wire, you can't place, like,
oh, I forgot about
if you're
that.
on a corner, you can't place a block so it's matching because it'll be inside the other block.
Yeah. It overlaps the exterior, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I have got, what we could try. Let me come back in a jiffy. I've brought some of the A-frame barbed wire fences. We might be able to do something in the corner with those. Because you're just using static barbed wire at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah. But I mean, like, when I'm building this other thing.
Quite like where the fortress is. It's in a nice location.
Yeah.
It's nice and quiet in the daytime. You can wander around listening to the birds chirping, the deer gallivanting, crossbow bolts whizzing past them. What is that, Rainbow? Don't blame me that you blew your bombs on a cheap game. Alt F4 opens the in-game console. Stop it! You did have a bloody good session yesterday, didn't you, Rainbow? Picked up quite a few, mate. Right, it's choppy tree time. I think I'll start chopping trees a little bit further away from the fort. Where the hell is he? There he is. Christ, it's already 6:10.